Alright, ready. We know what we desire for. If Hendrick is one away from Petty Enterprise, we keep taking chances until we see it happen. This is my moment today. This cancer again. Here's something I'm gonna say. Hail Satan. Hail fucking Satan.
Hail neither.
I say hail Satan.
Here's Ally. Oh yeah, and Ally's extended its partnership to 2028.
Good. Bowman is in good hands.
Yeah, he's staying with our team.
There we are. I got a relief soon.
Relief?
Yeah. Piss.
It's gonna have to be a little while, unfortunately.
I know.
I hope you can just hold it.
I'll be fine.
There is a couple places we can use this restroom. They won't care.
Not bad stuff. Hopefully they sell earplugs at those haulers.
I have
Okay. My wallet's safe. That takes care of that. Now to find that shirt for Dad. I think this will be my first time seeing Daytona under the daylight in action.
Well, in my case, it was still in the day, but going in the night.
That was the case with Daytona 500 from 2006-ish to 2010. Then you got rain delays like 2012 and 2014 that delayed it till the night. That, I think, was also the case a little bit with 2007, but there was no rain delay.
I was still very happy for Dale Jr. winning the 500.
Absolutely. 10 exact years after he won his first in 2004. You want to know something cool?
Yeah.
I like the fact that Dale Jr. won the Daytona 500 10 years after his first in 2004. Then Jimmy Johnson won his fourth Coca-Cola 600 exactly 10 years after his second. And then Jeff Gordon won his fifth Brickyard 400 victory 10 years after his fourth.
And ironically, when you said the 2014 Coca-Cola 600, that was he won that on Jimmy Johnson won that on my sister's 23rd birthday in 2014.
It's one hell of a way to celebrate your birthday. Yeah. And I guess if you're going to parallel 2004, since it was the last digit ending in 4 part of the year, do it like that for sure. I wonder if it'll parallel with our boys of today doing it at those same crown jewels. The only crown jewel I don't think they won in 2014 to parallel Jimmy was Southern 500, which I was at. Kevin Harvick won.
That should have been Junior.
Or Jimmy. Late race cautions fucked both of them up.
Yeah.
I kind of expected Harvick to win anyway because he led 200 plus laps all day long.
And this year's his final year of racing.
I would say it was fun seeing him win all those races in person.
I've only seen him win once so far, and that was with you in New Hampshire 2019.
My last time so far.
And Ty Nunn, I got to see that too.
It's awesome seeing him as the Gibbs killer.
Yeah, but I wonder if Priest will take the floor after Gibbs.
Well, he is already the 41 car, I think.
Yeah, replacing Custer, because Custer was an absolute failure of a driver.
A complete hack, and he's only ever gonna hang his hat on that fluke win of his at Kentucky.
Yep.
That's all he'll ever hang his hat on, and he wasn't even close to anything worth a damn that race.
Trevor Payne may have been a bust, but at least he has a crown jewel to his name and not a fluke win.
Of course. Especially he was great all practice and qualifying long that weekend.
I mean, I may have wanted Edwards to win that, but I was still happy for Trevor Payne.
Of course. Wood Brothers machinery.
And he was just turning 20 at that time, and my sister wasn't 20 yet. She was still 19 at that time.
That's how old I was when Kurt Busch won at that race in 2017.
Both and my sister, Trevor Payne, and Nikolai were still not even the legal age of drinking yet.
It was basically team killer for Hendrick Motorsports, that 2011 Daytona 500, but I still enjoyed it.
After runs, I was going for Edwards at that time. But I was like, okay, you won. I'm happy with you, buddy.
Did you see? You saw my reaction video to that, right?
I think so.
14-year-old me.
When you were doing the one part of the decade, like for 2011 versus 2021 Daytona 500.
Oh yeah, that comparison video. what I hoped out of the Daytona 500 so far. They know how to hype the shit up. That's for sure. Yo! Alright, what you doing? Great shit! Yeah! Let's see how Jimmy can do for us today. Let's see how well 2 7-timers can mesh together. And for real this time.
Down the short chute, and things get very silent as we await the green flag.
Pull them belts tight one last time, boys. Light the fires. Showtime.
And the 65th Daytona 500 is underway. As they come to near 200 miles an hour, completing lap 1, led by Kyle Larson.
You hear those spotters. That communication is so crucial to every move these drivers will make all day long. Come on, watch him over here. here. That didn't dent a toe link in the rear. Hit pretty hard. There it is. Turned him right into the wall. I'd say be able to get that. Man, that's a shot. That car's revved up like that, everybody, you know, is forced to hit the brakes, and it just accordions, and look at the damage done.
Coming to the caution flag, Brad Keselowski, part owner now of Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing. He won a real race here a year ago in the team's new debut, and he's going to win stage 1 as they come to the line and beat Ryan Preece by a car length. First stage win for Keselowski in the Daytona 500, and what a power move by Preece right at the flag.
inside row number 3, behind him inside row 4. That's right. tracks with you aboard Eric Almirola. That is your judge. Judge right now in the middle of the jungle. Right now he is got the aid of Kyle Busch right in front of him, trying to... He wanted number 43, Eric Jones, to stay with him, but he could not afford to lose the lead track, so he's right in the middle there saying, what do I need to know? Trying to get another run down the inside line in Philly. Jimmy Johnson, a 7-time champion, 2-time champion of the Daytona 500, starting to creep closer and closer in front. He is right now alongside of Austin Cindric in turn number 3. They are still moving forward in that inside lane. Now Truex jumps up to block Eric Almirola and Kyle Busch in the outside lane. Truex can't decide which lane he wants to run in. Here comes Eric Jones downstairs. Just like we had in stage number 1, I'm sure on the minds of the crew chiefs and the drivers, pit stops. The end of the second stage. You need to find your dancing partner, so to speak. Right now, those 4 Ford Mustangs at the front inside of the top 10. We're starting to see some more single file racing. Catch where we go. We're getting closer and closer to that window. All these drivers to hit pit road. You've already seen the top several cars single file drop to the bottom of the racetrack, and it seems like they're going to come on the pit road and who they would like to pit with, so they do not lose the draft as the field bypasses the 50 of Connor Daly this time. Squeezing past in the center now. So on the inside of the line at the moment. Through turns 1 and 2, you're looking at NASCAR TV. Beautiful overhead shots, absolutely It's fourth as the leader. We'll see how things shake out.
One less.
Has the breakaway run and the speed of turn 4.
One less.
Lead this lap. First time, Logano will see the lead.
What
and a
the
big
fuck?
scramble behind him.
Now you see everyone trying to scramble and get back in line.
So 3-1 racing, these teams are ready to try and line out. Right now, they got to get in position here. Fresh. These teams are trying to jockey for position again. And 3
Yikes,
racing.
that's not gonna end well. It's not gonna stick, amigos.
3.
Jimmy Logano, the race leader. Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., your top 3.
Chico's gotta be careful.
To fifth, there's still 3 wide middle of the pack.
3 wide ain't no bueno.
Pole center, 3 wide in the middle. As
Not in earlier stages of racing.
away forward, 17.
Truex Jr. in his best Daytona 500 in forever. He sat in the pole here once back in the early 2000s. Truex shows. Truex having the day today. Really good. Sitting here third at number 19. That's what shows forward.
It's not really now starting to work together. They're slowly starting to make progress. Johnson at 43 lot. Chris Buescher in second.
Kevin Harvick right in the mix here. He's going hashtag number 4 in the word ever. That's his campaign for his final season. As we are 75th season, this has been an ending. 14 different leaders in the Daytona 500. And Joe Logano has the latest of them coming up in turn 4, leading this entire nest of cars. One more time at nearly 200 miles per hour.
Stays number 2. It's Ricky Troy. Motor racing now. Troy's out of the back of Ryan Blaney. He was maybe
Suddenly, Team Penske is at the front of the field, and they're a topic of conversation.
races, and it's amazing through their race craftsmanship.
Let's listen to Harvick here.
Where we need to watch is this 45 car and the 4 car on the outside. Little bit of gap here. Kevin closes in, contact with the 45. That's what also catches the 12.
And then it's on.
Yeah, it didn't take much. It looked like Tyler was having trouble holding on to it, and as soon as that Ford got back to his bumper in the corner, it just unfortunately turned him around.
I predicted that Booker would win, and now he's trash. Oh, hey, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Oh, man.
Get out of shape.
This ain't no bueno, man. damage he has.
They can't even pull it off. And now they're bringing out some heavy-duty equipment, bringing out one of the saws.
Oh, man.
You start putting away body parts. That's not a good thing here. A lot of damage. He also reported that the toe, the car, the suspension parts appear to suffer damage as well. Three boxes behind him. Chase Elliott is in. They're focusing on the left front of the Napa Chevy Camaro. They've got some damage here. Naturally extended it, and about 4 or 5 pillboxes back. Aaron Jones is in as well. He was spun around down there. Can't quite see around the other cars what the damage is for Aaron Jones. But 3 cars, pretty good cars. Jones,
That was no good, Chase.
all on pit road. With some damage here on lap number 118. We could add Tyler Reddick to that list as well. A good car torn up, wiped out. Tyler Reddick under caution. We're working lap 119. Chris Buescher now, by the way, lost in all of that. Has taken over the lead over Logano, Truex, Harvick, and Ty Gibbs after top 5 under caution.
60 feet running the Daytona. You see Tyler Reddick there on the chase. He is on the scene, taking the title. Aaron Jones, one of the other drivers that was involved in the accident. He is
High chances
back
for a
in that car
500
on pit
today.
road. And presumably will take
My
it
guy.
behind the wall. Ryan Blaney, so close to winning the Daytona 500 a couple of times. Heavy right front damage on that car. You also had the 9 of Chase Elliott get swept up in the
Oh,
crash.
man,
So some
Aaron.
big name drivers getting involved in the crash coming off the track.
I don't know if they're going to like
Big
that.
screens here. What transpired? Look on the outside lane. The bottom of the highlighter yellow number 12 of
sorry,
Ryan
Aaron.
Blaney was involved in this one. He was on the inside. I think that's
That
tied to his
is no
outside.
good.
See Kevin Harvick pushing Tyler
damn.
Reddick here. And it looks like
Terrible
just kinda
misjudgment
car. Looks like
there, I
Reddick got
think.
turned around a little bit. Blaney then loses control. And keep in mind, at that
How
point on the
much-
racetrack, the drivers can't see all that well because they're driving coming off of the corner into the sun. Daniel Suarez looks like he tags the wall a little bit. Bubba Wallace goes low to avoid incident. Here's another look. Watch the 4 of Kevin Harvick give a bump to the back bumper of Tyler Reddick.
Damn.
Reddick's number 45. That was on the outside lane. Not Ty Gibbs in similar livery. As that happened, a lot of cars checked out. Ross Chastain now first time in the top 10. He got a eye full of that. Windshield full as he went slowly on the outside. As Blaney tried to gather it back in. Blaney had pinged outside wall with the right front, and they continued to address that here on pit road. One new rule
That
for
clock was
2023.
so
It's a
clean.
10-minute clock the teams have now. It's expanded to 10 minutes.
How's he gonna-
Looks like Blaney maybe using all of that.
I hope that's
to get
feasible.
Speed to continue on in the Daytona 500.
Kyle Larson also took a spin through the grass. Not sure how much damage that car has as a result of this incident. Here's another look. International speed.
Jimmy started.
People here on hand at Daytona, a sellout crowd here for the Daytona 500. Also a lot of celebrities here. You see Charlotte Flair down there on pit road. Larry Fitzgerald, the star wide receivers of the NFL. Tiffany Haddish, she was the honorary starter at the flag stand. A lot of big name people here on hand for the 500.
NASCAR team owner Michael Jordan here today. We're so glad you're part of the star-studded field. We could not do this without you fans. Make sure you share on social what you enjoy using the hashtag Daytona 500. Just like Jamie Little has, we'll put your picture up on the screen. Just like hers, hanging out with the stars. Tell us what you love about the race.
Okay.
Share your photos with us using the hashtag Daytona 500.
Making pit stops under this caution flag. There's a handful of laps left to go. So we will see how this all shakes out. Some drivers taking tires on these pit stops, others going with fuel. Let's go. One reason.
12.
Stage 2, they're even. Chastain and Bowman.
I think it was a coin toss for Bryson. It's hard to sit there and just keep blocking the lanes. They were so even. It wasn't like either lane was really getting a huge advantage over the other. Eventually, they're both coming at the same time. You just got to pick one.
First time the Florida Melon Farmer has led the Daytona 500.
Door to door like this, you're going to have to make a move. Is he going to try to go up the middle, maybe on the outside?
Even top and bottom right there.
Truex in the 19 through one shot in the backstretch. He hit Logano, who hit Chastain, and that's the difference. To the flag to end stage 2, 3 wide. By less than a foot.
You didn't say better than him, though.
Whoa, 5 inches.
That's close.
Clear. Nobody wrecked. 2 inside.
In position number 3, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Finished 8th. Chris Buescher was
debris in 2.
And that'll call it. Second caution for cause of this Daytona 500. And it comes at lap 140. There is the debris.
Fairly substantial chunk of it.
Apparently something rubbed on that tire, cut it, and it came off the rim and onto the racetrack. Blaney, of course, was involved in that big accident at lap 119, but was able to make repairs and continue.
Burton, Logano, and Byron.
as they work their way down through the trial. There will be 34 laps to go as the gentlemen don't think they can go the entire distance on fuel. The question is, how long do you spend on pit road when you do make a pit stop? The fuel man now becomes the most important member in this team to the Daytona 500. They will take a stopwatch. They will weigh the can. They will put some fuel into the distance. They will run it back and forth just enough to finish perhaps 2 laps if they're good overtime. This is an important moment. If the cars are in a pit road under green, expect fuel only, and the fuel man and the time he's engaged without fuel spitting back is going to be critical to get up pit road to try to win this thing. Good indicator of when that point will be for all these drivers in this thing. Trying their hardest to move forward, but they're just not making any progress. You got Joy, Haley, Jimmy Johnson, Ty Gibbs, Morales, all down there at the bottom. They just can't seem to get the run or the momentum to move forward. Squeeze the outside line, you got 8 or 9 cars out front, outside the last 10, 15 laps. Now it's grown. Coming to Joy, the lead car on the inside, that Celsius Chevrolet. White Norse number 7 is back in 16th position. So as things settle in, the Fords up front, the top 4 cars, 5 cars, 6 cars, 7 cars. Up that lane, if you will, to make it difficult to get moving right. So a lot of strangers playing to their benefit right now, leading this race. We're on the ribbon on top here. Right side right now, it's on the top 5. It's mattering where you can find those partners back in 8th. There's the number 11, Denny Cameron. Someone they can reach on to come to pit road together. They decide now by request by the driver or the chiefs. Sometimes chief will leave the pit box, walk over 3 first balls, and climb up the ladder and try to make a deal. This is the time the deal's made to win the Daytona 500. So keep your eyes on his lane. 11 Denny Hamlin, remember, a 3-time Daytona 500 champion, most recently going to Royal Warriors victory lane in the 500 in 2020. He right now, one of the few Toyotas inside of the top 10 right now, 7th in line in that white number 11. Again, the drivers cannot connect in the corners. The team is face a penalty. But watch Keselowski, that white car, second in line on the back chairs. Those are the last team that was right into the open. Give her a shot at turn number 3. Right to the back bumper. Into turn 3 goes the teammates from Roush, Fenway, Keselowski racing at the laps. 3 laps to go. We expect pit stops coming up very quickly. Let's go back to the Motor Racing Network.
Here they are up until about a half a lap to go. They were single file on the top.
Jesus Christ!
They kind of mixing it up now. Cars can't take the pass.
front of the field, RFK Racing, and it's Chris Buescher the race leader. Brad Keselowski in second. Eric Almirola in third. And the side-by-side fourth is Sarge now straight off to the pit lane.
24 laps to go in the Daytona 500. It is minus 5 for the
They're able to make quick time of them when they catch them. Oh, the wreck. That's a product of catching those cars. Everybody's a little bit different.
The pilot in turn 1 with 18 laps to go. Michael McDowell, Ryan Preece, Martin Truex among those involved.
Make them all. So you can see the pipes and the 2-car. He was lifting hard, stacks them up behind them. McDowell gets in the back of Preece, turns him around. The rest is history. But I take it back to Gregson. You see that lap car that they were going around. Always movement like that creates them stacking up. If you're Kyle Busch, if you're Austin Dillon, when do you make that move? I've always said this. I think you have to lead at the white flag, because if that caution comes out, you're done. The race is over. There's a
Suarez around. Off turn 4, caution waves.
South, come straight to us here. Right side.
Well, that changes everything.
Sure does. This is where the new rule, moving the choose cone, is really going to get interesting. You're going to stack up 2 teammates. You know where they're going to go. Right on each other's tail, bumper to bumper. What is William Byron in a Chevy, Logano in a Ford, Keselowski in a Ford, Stenhouse in a Chevy? It's a mixed bag behind them.
The 65th Daytona 500. Kyle Busch takes off. Austin Dillon lets him into the inside. Logano comes up to cover.
So we have just
might be able to buy us a little bit of time.
Moody said, Dave Moody, he's getting fired up. Michael's going to try to get that car off the pit road. Under caution on
of that. So did Jimmy Johnson.
Welcome to Daytona, last 25 laps.
By Ryan Preece as he was spinning down the bank initially.
Lady Luck wasn't on our side.
Former Daytona 500 champion. So is Kevin Harvick.
Let's just see how bad it is.
Watch the outside line. The white car that goes to the
Oh, there he is. Kevin Harvick right there.
That's Buescher. So it wasn't a show Preece's car. As he was in the middle, he got tagged and went around.
Almost like an accordion effect style crash as Almirola slowed down. Everyone was starting to slam on the brakes going into turn number 1. We ride on board with Martin Truex Jr.
He was involved big time at top to Bristol the center, and then the nose-to-nose contact. Heavy right front damage on Martin Truex's
How much
car.
damage is that on Jimmy?
As he sees the clear running number 34, Michael McDowell ahead. But smoke has come out from under that car, fender damage and more. On Martin Truex's car, let's take one more look down the order of Denny Hamlin's number 11 Toyota. On the inside one, oh yeah, they just stacked up in a big way. One of those cars ahead had an issue, and there's just nowhere to go. We heard Eric Jones talk about it earlier as he was released in the care center safely. Just got too tight of quarters here. It all stacked up in a blink of an eye. Kevin Harvick, you see him go through the grass. A little bit of damage on his Ford Mustang. Michael McDowell.
At least it didn't hit.
Sliding down the banking there.
Just a little big skid marks. Just don't know how much damage Jimmy has.
Harvick, the 14 of Chase Briscoe, the 34 of McDowell, all pitted together as they came back on the track in the cluster they were running in. Turned out to be a closed-up cluster as there was a damage ahead from a car. A car had slowed instantly ahead of them, exiting turn 2. Stacked up the outside line, and the cars just had to go wherever they could find a hole, and some could not get away from any other cars or wall damage or into the grass they went, like Harvick. A lot of nose damage. Briscoe's to pit road. Harvick's already been to pit road. He's back on pit road towards turn 4. And Chase Briscoe, who had led this race, is now turning into the Rolex chute and back to the garage.
Driver that finished third in last year's Daytona 500 did Chase Briscoe. He is now, as Jim mentioned, in the as they can. When we do restart, however long it takes us to clean up all the debris and damage that's been put down on the track over there in turns 1 and 2, we're only going to have a handful of laps left to go. So this is going to be one intense restart upcoming for these drivers for the race win in the Daytona 500.
Yeah, the fuel rolls and all those fuel calculations of how long, literally by a stopwatch to the 10th of a second. That's the facts of the race.
Oh gosh, not Kyle Busch. No, God no.
His very first Daytona 500.
I swear to God, if what happens when I fear most to happen. What I fear most to happen.
Off turn 4, caution waves.
Come straight to us here. Right side.
Well, that changes everything.
It does. This is where the new rule, moving the choose cone, is really going to get interesting. You're going to stack up two teammates. You know where they're going to go. Right on each other's tail, bumper to bumper. What is William Byron in a Chevy, Logano in a Ford, Keselowski in a Ford, Stenhouse in a Chevy. It's a mixed bag behind them.
The 65th Daytona 500. Kyle Busch takes off. Austin Dillon lets him into.
Earnhardt's death was yesterday for the number 2 car.
Overtime.
It's going to be very big. We'll talk about that when we come back. Headed over to
Okay.
Daytona.
No more fucking around. We got to uppercut at all costs.
Daniel. So he will not battle his teammate.
Byron. Every fucking thing can. That nasty. Byron. Now is the time. Byron, you can't pull this one off. It's now. I'm counting the fuck on you. Come on, Byron. Uppercut Kyle Busch.
Green flag.
The time for that Hendrick victory is now.
Unlimited attempts.
Do not let Kyle Busch win.
This is the white flag. The next flag ends the race, whether that is the caution flag or the checkered flag. If the caution flag were to come out before the white flag is displayed to the leader, we go and do this all over again. More specifically, in order to take the white flag, the leader has to cross the start-finish line. How many times have we been here at Daytona where the leader has not been able to get to the white because there's been a wreck behind him, the yellow has come out, and we do it all over again? Overtime here at Daytona.
Okay, come on, Byron. Come on, Byron. Come on, Byron. Real shot in the dark for Jimmy to win. So Byron's the best I can bet on. Oh my gosh. Byron, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, Byron? Come on!
The inside, Logano comes up to cover on the outside.
It's going to take them a while to get connected here.
Outside bumper. Your top is clear. Your top is clear. 3 is not. 1 back. 2 by 2.
Everybody on the outside pushing 7 rows back. Links in the chain.
If you're Logano, you're not exactly in good company either. 2 Chevrolets behind you. Getting stacked up on the inside. Not at all. Here comes Stenhouse. Big shove by Larson.
And around goes the 3. Crash at turn 3.
That fast. Unbelievable.
And that will decimate roughly half the remaining field.
We always say it, cautions breed cautions.
Christopher Bell drops in, and Dillon may have got a shot from William Byron. Maybe not. Not sure from that angle, but up he went, and down he came.
Dillon got in the back of Busch and had to check up. When he did, it stacked William and everybody up behind him. They turned him. Rest is history.
time.
Is off ahead slightly. Just staying on that 22.
I don't like his bottom line already. Look how far off AJ Allmendinger is off the bell. That's not good for those guys.
Show us what you're made of!
Bowman on the outside, getting a big push. That's where all this energy's going to come from, back here. The move's going to be made on the front, but it's going to be because of what they see in the rearview mirror. Here comes the 8. These guys are in trouble on the bottom. Here comes Bubba. Here comes a little bit of help, but they're going to need more than this, just those two.
Bowman drops to the inside. His teammate Kyle Larson is the first car on the inside.
Now that energy's all broke up now. Now we're going to see the cars coming from behind.
Where's he going to go? They're both going to get to him pretty hard, pretty quick.
All right, Stenhouse gets the white flag on the net. The flag empty. 3 wide.
Well, good. You got the help.
Larson tried to go to the middle. Oh, he got turned.
Larson Pastrana in the fence. Still green. No, the caution is out. And we'll wait for official word on whether Ricky Stenhouse or Joey Logano has won the Daytona 500.
I think the win comes from the 5. When the 5 moved up to try to go around him, lost that momentum, that gets the 5 in trouble. Here comes the energy. Bell filled that void, gives him a big shot. 5 gets turned around. Look, right there, he's in front of him.
It is not the flag. It is not the caution marks. It is NASCAR's decision as to where those 2 cars were when the button was pushed to activate the caution, and Ricky Stenhouse has won the Daytona 500.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Daytona 500 winner. Let me tell you, that's been a long time coming. Amazing. Changes life right there.
Wins in his 12th try for the Daytona 500.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. It has been a long time coming. The one difference, Mike Kelly, your crew chief, is back. You won 2 championships together, and now you won the Daytona 500. Was it just magic together that made the difference here?
Yeah, I think this whole offseason, Mike just preached how much we all believed in each other. They left me a note on the car that said they believe in me and to go get the job done tonight. I made a few mistakes. We were able to battle back. This Kroger Continental team worked really, really hard this offseason. Great pit stops, Hendrick engines, glad a Chevy won. Man, this is unbelievable. This is the site of my last win back in 2017. We've worked really hard. We had a couple shots last year to get a win and fell short. It was a tough season, but man, we got it done. Daytona 500.
You have a knack for this style of racing, and we went into overtime, so you had to do it a couple of times and earn it. What were those moments like, and what were you watching? What made the difference initially at the end?
Yeah, when the 8 went to the bottom there, I was able to push the 22, and the 5, we had a huge run. I was hoping we were going to get to the white there, and we didn't, so I knew I was going to take the top. I was hoping the 22 was going to follow, and he did. He was able to push us out. I went to the bottom, the 8 and the 22, got a huge run. The 5, split me in the middle, but another fellow dirt racer with Bell gave me a good shot down the little short chute into 1, and man, we were out front when the caution came out. We were out of fuel, so the fuel light was going crazy. But man, I hope y'all had fun. That was a heck of a race.
Congratulations. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. wins the Daytona 500.
Joey Logano comes up short in his bid for his second Daytona 500. Joey, you had a clear shot out front. You could see where you needed to be. What are the emotions right now?
Second's the worst, man. He was so close, and leading the white flag lap there is up front. Kyle gave me a good push, and you're watching in the mirror, and they're 3 wide across there, and I felt like the 3 wide was going to hurt A lane. It looked like Kyle was getting pushed ahead, and then Ricky started getting pushed ahead, and I knew if I went to the bottom, my car didn't handle good enough, and I already got pushed off the bottom once, and I thought if I go down there, I'm probably going to get wrecked, and I don't know if I can get down there in time to throw the block, and so I didn't want to wreck my car either, and I don't know. And then you don't expect them to wreck. Like, you think you're racing to the checkered flag, and you put yourself in the best position to try to win at the start-finish line, and just caution came out Yeah, you wish you could race to the end. Obviously, you can't, right, when they wreck that much. But congratulations to Ricky, obviously. I mean, there's nothing like winning the Daytona 500. That's why it stings so much finishing second. But still proud of the team, still proud of the effort coming off the championship last year and bringing the Shell Pennzoil Mustang back towards the front. And getting a Ford close to the front. Wish it was in victory lane, though.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.
And Ricky Rudd. All right, see what the fuck happened here. Man, the stakes were just too high. Oh, that was a hard hit. Wow. Motherfucker, that was terrible. Let's see. Oh, you need me to move?
Pastrana sending Larson up into the fence and backwards. That's Denny Hamlin at his day.
And Blaney
to the outside wall.
Hey, there he is.
Forever known as a Daytona 500 champion, fans, he's out of the car. Give it up for Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Wow. That was a good race, though. Oh, thank you, man.
Have a good night.
Oh, you too. Godspeed. Have a safe trip home. Sorry about that. I don't think so.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. It has been a long time coming. The one difference, Mike Kelly, your crew chief, is back. You won 2 championships together, and now you won the Daytona 500. Was it just magic together that made the difference here?
Yeah, I think this whole offseason, Mike just preached how much we all believed in each other. They left me a note on the car that said they believe in me and to go get the job done tonight. I made a few mistakes. We were able to battle back. This Kroger Cottonelle team worked really, really hard this offseason. Great pit stops, Hendrick engines, glad a Chevy won. Man, this is unbelievable. This is the site of my last win back in 2017. We worked really hard. We had a couple shots last year to get a win, and it fell short. It was a tough season, but man, we got it done. Daytona 500.
You have a knack for this style of racing, and we went into overtime, so you had to do it a couple of times and earn it. What were those moments like, and what were you watching? What made the difference initially at the end?
Yeah, you know, when the 8 went to the bottom there, you know, I was able to push the 22 and the 5. We had a huge run. I was hoping we were going to get to the white there, and we didn't, so I knew I was going to take the top. I was hoping the 22 was going to follow, and he did. He was able to push us out. I went to the bottom, the 8 and the 22, you know, got a huge run. The 5, you know, split me in the middle, but another fellow dirt racer with Bell gave me a good shot down the little short chute into one, and man, we were out front when the caution came out. We were out of fuel, so the fuel light was going crazy. But man, I hope you had fun. That was a heck of a race.
Congratulations.
Right, it
Ricky
was.
Stenhouse Jr. wins the Daytona 500.
Look at that. That's so Tony. I gotta go see this.
That is so Tony.
Tony Stewart vibes.
Yeah, just like Gregson almost has done several times.
Woo! Ricky, you got some balls there. Some mobility.
I'm a fan of you, but well, this is an L we can take.
Let him have it.
At least it wasn't Kyle or Ty Gibbs. That's a relief for sure.
Let's breathe a sigh of relief. That the worst thing happened. We have to get out of here. You worn out? That was insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can worse than me complaining about this one.
They call me crazy if you will, but Daniel Suarez pulled an Eric Jones Las Vegas 2022.
Really?
Like pulled that late race caution to screw our enemy out of a win.
Pretty much.
Bowman winning the race.
I gotta find some tequila when I get home. Or some tacos for Daniel Suarez. He's our hero. Thank goodness for him.
Oh yeah, Suarez. Gracias, amigo.
He is.
We used to always call him Ricky Stenhouse.
He is one badass hombre, I can tell you that.
Now you guys heard about
Daniel Suarez, kid. It may not have been a win for him, but he got a win for us. He can kiss his Mona Chica when he gets home. The first, I think he's the first pole position winner since 2001 to finish in the top 10 at the Daytona 500. Remember that? Bill Elliott was
yeah, they were just saying that.
And now Alex Bowman can have that accomplishment and pat himself on the back.
Yeah.
It's a damn good handiwork by him.
Yeah.
Said fuck you to the face of Daytona carnage. Oh man, Alex Bowman's a madman. If that's what I'm that's what I'm gonna expect from Blake Harris and his engineering, hey, let's bring it.
Yeah, like Conrad said, it means Bowman has no more excuses.
Fuck yeah, man. So far, Blake did good.
Decent, but Blake Harris is really going to help Bowman really step up his game.
I have no idea. Sorry for tangent. I have no idea why I'm Corey Harding myself, meaning wearing my sunglasses at night. See, I had one job. Crossing the bridge is going to be a big chore.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Indy 500 crowd. We gotta keep fucking moving. Son of a bitch. Hey, those colors are pretty. Very nice. Daytona 500 did good on us. Except for the part where our guys were basically offed. Except Bowman. Bowman was the survivor. Sole survivor.
Yeah, but Daniel Suarez was our ultimate savior. He was our Lord and Savior. No, I'm just kidding. Volusia County.
I would expect him to be at big events like these.
Yeah, because the last time I saw him was the Coke Sugar 400, and the first time I saw him back
Great guy.
was the road course, and he was like, "Hey, bud, I remember you. How you doing, bud?"
Great guy. He really does sound like an awesome guy. Oh boy. I know how to keep this place clean, that's for sure.
And Conrad just says Terrible Herb's got a top 10 finish with
what?
Rare Racing.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh my God. Hell finds so many more ways than one to freeze over.
He ain't gonna get the 4-car because terrible.
I doubt it.
He ain't gonna get the
I doubt it.
There's really nobody else capable to make a 4-car after Harvey.
Not unless if you want a huge junkyard.
I mean, SHR is totally fucked after Harvey leaves.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because the team's just more about picking the wrong driver instead of the rightful talent drivers.
if his team is already bad enough in this kind of state and to the point where they relieved Cole Custer of his duty, then I wouldn't recommend terrible herps. Because you're otherwise just replacing a bad tire with a bad tire. Or a sock with holes with sock with holes.
And Tony really thought hiring him, giving him a full-fledged fight after a fight at Canadian Tire was okay, all because of a bump that thinks a fist fight is okay.
Well, he's gone now, luckily. All that matters is that hopefully he doesn't repeat that same kind of history or that same kind of mistake ever again when the obvious signs are in front of him. All right. Oh, hibachi. Sounds Japanese to me. But let's see what good shit they have.
I said draw.
Draw. Oh. Oh boy. Son of a bitch. Finally. We needed time to decompress. That is all, my dude. Whew. Japanese restaurants, Japanese buffets, the best. Ready? I just want to get to the truck so I can rest.
One thing I gotta do is stop kicking ass.
Understandable.
But I'm not gonna fill it all the way.
Hey, Laney. Ah, for fuck's sake.
It does that, dude. It does that. Hold on.
Hold on.
No, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do all that. Hey, Alex, what's up? I wanted to find... where the other... There's that goddamn page over there!
Alright, let's wait.
I love this game. I love running around. Akio!
It'll show up in a little bit because it's a chat. It takes a bit of time.
Delay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Well, it's going well with this game again, so we're very happy. Are y'all... You said you were going to Florida? Is that right? Are y'all in Florida right now? Oh. Nice. Yes. Where is it?
Alright. Let's see.
No. It's all bad. Inside. Can I go in? No!
Candy resource indeed. You'll feel bad.
Shut up! Is that the close shot?
Mothers have made life hard for us.
Alright.
God, is that rain? racism I hear. Oh. NASCAR. I don't want this.
Bloatedness.
I do want
I still have more to upload.
I think I sell this hat. This scarf. This scarf. These gloves. That.
It's taking
No
up.
more slots.
Oh, wait. Mine. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Because if I buy these, then I won't have room for other things. It's just too much for me.
I bet you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oh, look.
What the f...
You're crazy.
I'm just gonna tell you.
I'm not a big fan of, like, Asian buffets.
It's a Chinese buffet.
It's Japanese, because they,
I went to one with my
the cultures of Fuji mountains and those were Japanese alphabets that I deciphered. And Hachi is a Japanese name.
Okay. Wait, we got more hats! I left them. Thought I saw a page flying around. What's right here? Hello? Well, Austin isn't my city, so you can resell there.
Thank you for the permission, Lainey. I appreciate that.
And just to clarify, we don't hate the state of Texas. We just hate Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth.
And the governor, but I don't want to get into politics, of course.
And
for her sake.
And we also, which is why myself, him, and Conrad, aka C-Rad TV, call Texas Tex-Ass.
Natty.
Man, that was a track that did not need mutilating.
Nope. It was never a good track to begin with, as Conrad said.
It was good consolation when the early 2000s, 2010s hit, and it would actually wasn't the worst in the 2000s for the Gen 4. But then the reconfiguration is actually when they really mutilated it.
We're gonna go there. It's far. March 26th. Very nice.
Somebody's laughing at you.